Welcome back, everybody, to the Crypto Sherpa channel and our first Fireside Discussion. You're wondering why it's Fireside on this screen over here. We have a little fireplace going. It's roaring here at the Crypto Club down in Sarasota. If you're not a member, you want to join because you get full access to this interview because I'm not going live on YouTube fully. You'll get 5 minutes of the interview, then YouTube's bye-bye, just like how Ben says it. And if you don't want to watch the video on the club website, you can sign up for my Patreon account for $5, and you'll get the full interview and everyone after this. Alrighty, let's dive right in. So our guest today is Marco Coconut. Woo!
Hey folks, how's it going?
Welcome, Marco.
Thanks, Sherpa.
So you have your own YouTube channel now going on, starting it, collaborating. Is this your first collaboration with me?
It is our first. There's no doubt. This is my first collaboration ever with anybody.
Woo! Yeah. Nice. Well, welcome. Glad to have you here. So yeah, this is the first interview, really. So it's gonna be a little rough, guys, but bear with us as we get through this. So let's start off. So how long have you been in music for? Like you're one of our corporate members and everything. You do music. What's your band name?
Marco Coconut and the Coconuts.
Marco Coconut and the Coconuts. Nice. How did that name come? How did you come up with that name?
I was moving back to Florida from Las Vegas, and I knew that I wanted to just exclusively play beach venues, right?
Mm-hmm.
Waterfront venues. And I was like, all right, I got to come up with a name. And I literally had this marble notebook and wrote down everything that came to mind. And some of them were so corny, like Tiki Bar Mark. No, that doesn't cut it. So of all things, Marco Coconut came up. My name is spelled with a K, the Polish spelling, Marek, Mark. So at first it was Marco with a C, right? And it was M-A-R-C and then O Coconut, like an Irish name. I was like, nah, be a little bit more creative with this. Marco with a K, Coconut.
Yeah. Oh, nice. I know. It's always like fun trying to create your name, like Sherpa. It's like people always ask, like, how did that name come about? It's like, well, I don't know. It's like starting a business that I need a name. So like, okay, what am I going to do? Well, Sherpa, they're a guider. Crypto, I want to guide people. Boom, there we go. Crypto Sherpa. But it's always like, it's fun coming up with those names. It's like every orientation you come out with, it's like Crypto Sherpa, Crypto Paul. What am I going to be? But like with you, it's like Marco kind of want to be beachy vibe. The process is really fun to do.
And being Marco Coconut, I could sit on a beach and sing a Metallica song, and it's going to go over because I'm Marco Coconut. It's just anything I do is going to be beachy because of the name.
I know, seriously, and that's awesome. So yeah, what types of music you play? Like beachy vibes? Like who you like to cover them most? Like I can see on your website over here. Let's pull that up. It gives us a pretty nice little description. Here we go. Is that the right one? Yeah. So here you are, Marco Coconut, and let's see. Oh, why does this want to scroll down?
Oh, that's the bottom. That's the whole.
Oh, that's the whole page right there.
Yeah, the major links are those four: the show schedule, the videos, music, and the books.
But got it. Yeah, I thought where did I read somewhere? It was like going. I think Bamboo was the one who did that. It was on his discussions, like explore Marco Coconut's musical journey, delve into the rhythm, the beats, inspiring Marco Coconut's music. So yeah, but I felt like I saw like Jimi Hendrix was inspired you and everything. Like a lot of the rock stars, like those classic ones.
Yeah. So my music career, I wasn't really a rock star. I became a instructional guru. So I put out, if you click on the bottom right, lessons and books, back in the day, I put out like 40 published books. I put out much more, but 40 of them got published. And they were not just books, but DVDs and videos. You got it right there. So through the career, I just got hooked up, like the Van Halen one. Eddie Van Halen personally sent me a guitar to play on that video because he was starting a new company and making his own guitars, and he sent me a prototype so that like everyone that sees that video, they're like, where'd you get that EVH? Well, you can't get one. It was a prototype. They don't make them. As a matter of fact, I had to send it back, and it took every ounce of energy I had to part with that guitar.
Yeah. Oh man.
But Jimi Hendrix is one of the titles that I did. and it's I think it's called Easy Jimi Hendrix, right? Which there's nothing easy about Jimi Hendrix, but what we did is we dumbed it down to like starting with one note, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here's where you can sound like Hendrix with one note, now two notes, now three, now four,
Mm-hmm.
and five if you want to get really fancy. But that was for the Hendrix family. Collaborated with me to do that. So they sent me a bunch of Jimi Hendrix clothes
Oh,
to wear,
wow, that's awesome.
Jimi Hendrix guitars and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, amplifiers. So I'm playing all this stuff on that video.
Mhm.
And yeah, he is a childhood idol. Both Eddie Van Halen, Jimi Hendrix.
Mhm.
It was amazing to do those things. You know.